It's the beginning of a big 4-game set. The Blue Jays have been playing better. They've gotten themselves right back in the picture in the American League East.
And Max Scherzer's probably as fired up as anybody in this ballpark right now.
Well, Scherzer's making his 3rd start of the season, but it's the 2nd in a row since coming back from the injured list. He pitched in Cleveland, went 5 innings, and that's the best news. He was able to throw 83 pitches. He did give up 3 runs, but I would say he did not look too bad at all.
Interesting little side note. John Schneider was asked before the game, did Max Scherzer want to start on Wednesday in Cleveland so he could start this game? And Schneider smiled and said, ask him after the game. The 1-2 is on the way, and a swing and a miss. Got him with a nice looking curveball right at the bottom of the zone. A good start for Scherzer. Now here's Cody Bellinger hitting in the 2 spot. He's in left field tonight. Reaches for it, hits a weak ground ball out to second, and the flip to first in time from Davis Schneider for out number 2. And now how about this matchup? 2 guys who, if they walked away from the game right now, would be surefire Hall of Famers. No doubt about it. Scherzer and Judge.
Cold strike 3. Freezes him with a changeup at the knees, and Judge goes down to end a 1-2-3 top of the 1st. A pair of punch-outs for Scherzer. Yankees have not played their best baseball in June, and that's why it's even a close race right now.
And Guerrero shoots one to right center field, and that's going to get to the fence. Judge has it, but Guerrero is into second with a 2-out double.
Turn into the dugout and swinging his finger around. He wants them to keep it going. Vladdy has the first Blue Jay hit of the day and his 17th double of the season.
And Chisholm, since he has come off the IL about 3 weeks ago, has been swinging the bat very well. He's got pop, he's got speed. As he pops this one up, very shallow left field, and it's Barger to make the catch. That is a high degree of difficulty for a third baseman.
And Barger didn't make the typical over-the-shoulder catch where you have your palm out underhanded. He almost backhanded that ball from above his head while looking straight up.
Now Giancarlo Stanton, the DH for the Yankees. Got him. Blew it by him up in the zone, 2 down.
Full count, 2 outs, no score, top of the 2nd. Scherzer offers. And it's popped up. Foul territory, third base side. Long run for Barger into the third base coach's box to make the catch. Fans at Rogers Center letting you know Judge is up in case you didn't realize. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout looking.
Quite a battle. 2 Hall of Famers going at it. Both of them locked in. The beauty of this matchup is that Aaron Judge knows Max Scherzer's going to go after him. He's going to get him with his best stuff. He's not going to pitch around him. He may walk him, but it's not because he's trying to walk him. He's trying to get him out. He's trying to go after him. Mano a mano.
Called strike 3. 95 on the corner, 2 down.
A 10-pitch at bat ends with basically a perfect pitch from Scherzer. And think he's lost any of his fire? Absolutely not. You know, funny game sometimes, baseball. If I were to ask you which pitcher has been sharper tonight, the answer is Max Scherzer.
For sure.
But the Yankees are leading 2-0.
One pitch he'd love to have back.
Line to short. Clements got it, but Volpe is back. 2 down. And now John Schneider or somebody saw something they didn't like. And John Schneider and head athletic trainer Jose Ministral have come to the mound.
He's always had that funky motion too, but see him flinch and try to get out of the way there. The old joke among pitchers. The next day you're giving up bullets, neck's a little stiff the next day, ducking.
And whatever it was, Max Scherzer has convinced them he's okay.
Swinging a line drive center field, hanging up for Straw, makes the catch, and that will do it.
This is Max Scherzer when he is making his way to the dugout after that 5th inning. It looks like he may have said, I think that's it, that he was feeling it up in his thumb that that's going to be the end of it.
And at this point in this ball game, a 2-0 count to Vladimir Guerrero Jr., you have to score that run from third base. It's the bottom of the 5th inning. There's 1 out in this inning and a 2-0 Yankees lead. That's a very important run to score.
And a ground ball to short. This will get the run home. Volpe's throw in time to get Guerrero, but the ground out drives in Clement, and the Blue Jays have their first run of the night.
This is the sort of thing that I was feeling coming into this series. I love this. I think you have to do this when you're facing the Yankees and Aaron Judge. Yes, Max Scherzer struck him out last time up, and Jazz Chisholm hit the 2-run homer, but this is a very different scenario now when you're facing Brendan Little.
Got him.
And Schneider's decision at this point pays off as Chisholm goes down on strikes against Little.
Rodon over 90 pitches now, and the Yankee bullpen is up. Mark Leiter Jr. has just gotten up.
Hard to square this guy up.
Line down the left field line, a fair ball. And a good at bat by Schneider. He is on his way to second with a leadoff double.
Nice pitch, great this season, as you can see. The only one with a better opponent's average against is Hunter Brown, who David mentioned earlier. A pitch count of 96. That's all they will get out of Rodon today.
Give the Blue Jays credit. You mentioned they're a high contact team. They push Rodon. Yankees bullpen's going to need to get 12 outs here.
And a ground ball into left field, a base hit. Schneider will score. Straw slides into third. An RBI single for Lucas to make it a one-run game.
It hasn't been the easiest day for the backup catcher, Escara, but it does feel like one or two that maybe could have stayed in front of him haven't.
That run at third base, you have to be a wall back there.
Swinging a bouncing ball to deep short. Coming home, Straw. Deep throw from Volpe, not in time. Taken off for third base, Nathan Lucas after the throw. Everyone's safe, and we're tied at 3. Infield single for Ernie Clement. Drives in a run. I don't know why you throw that baseball to first.
Yeah, there's no way that Anthony Volpe should have thrown that ball.
And the Yankees will make a second pitching change of the inning. First and third, one out. Now a 3-3 game.
And catcher's interference again with George Springer at the plate. Something that has happened so many times already this season, and that will load the bases. So how about this, Joe? Game one of this big 4-game series, tie game, 40,000 plus, bases loaded for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Guerrero smokes it into left field. It gets past Chisholm. 2 runs are in to score.
A 2-run base hit for Guerrero, and for the first time tonight, the Blue Jays lead 5-3 in the bottom of the 6th.
Lefty on lefty, though Jazz doesn't seem to have a whole lot of problems with lefties.
A bunt back to Fluharty. They make the play at first. Judge advances to second. He might have had to play at second. Decided to go to first.
Not sure what Jazz was trying to do with that. Is he trying to drag it? Is it a straight sacrifice? I'm not sure what the intent was there.
Unless he's really off, that looked like a non-intentional, intentional walk. Huh?
With a drama building here, and this crowd has really gotten quiet.
Runners go. And that one is drilled deep to center field. On the run is Straw. He's there to make the catch, and the runners retreat. And they won't get back in time. Oh, Rice hit that on the screws, but run down by Straw for the second out.
He's had his share of tough luck this year, no doubt.
So here's Volpe.
It's in the gap in right center field, and they'll knock it down. What a play by Straw. He outran it. Oh, that was going to tie the game. Big time right there. That might be a game saver for Toronto.
Boy, I'll tell you, if this is a sign of things to come in this series, there's going to be some sweaty palms over the next few days.
Game 1.
So now Bellinger, a hot hitter, a dangerous hitter.
Bellinger, the go-ahead run. 2 outs. 0-2 count. Blue Jays up 5-4 in the 9th.
And it's hit high in the air to right, but not deep at all. Nathan Lucas is there, and the Blue Jays win this ball game.